guess, I'm going to bet that because you're here, you already know that you have greatness inside of you. Maybe your mama didn't tell you, maybe your daddy didn't tell you, maybe you have it locked up tight inside, and maybe you don't even believe in a God that doesn't make mistakes. But you know it's true, and I agree. So if the question isn't, do you have greatness inside of you, then what is the question? You know, we hear these stories, incredible stories, from people overcoming crazy odds, and we get fired up, and we get motivated. And then nothing happens. It's tomorrow, and you're still you, and it's just another day. So maybe the reason is that you haven't lost a limb, or you haven't been in a horrific car accident. I haven't either. So maybe what we need is the ordinary person's version of a motivational story. So I'm going to share mine with you. I was on a business trip to Detroit before bankruptcy, and it was a grueling trip, and I was on my flight home, and it got delayed, and I had 15 minutes to make it from one corner of the airport to the other, Chicago O'Hare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there, the flight attendants are going, just relax, there is no way you're doing this. And I take off my pumps, and I grab my suitcase, and the second that door opens, man, I'm like out of there, and I'm sprinting. I'm a jock, you know, so I'm like sprinting, I got long legs. And pretty soon, I got tired, and I'm like feeling it. And what if they're right, and what if I can't make it? And those doubts started to creep in, and all of a sudden I hear, "You go, girl!" And I look over, it's like, "Yeah, you go, girl." And it is Richard Simmons. Right here, striped shorts. There's no way I'm stopping now. I'm like, I see my game, the doors are closing, I'm like, "Wait, stop!" And so they did, and I made my flight. And I don't know whether they stopped because they were transfixed by me or they were being nice, but I got on. So here's the thing. I had the motivation to make that flight. I wanted to make that connection more than I wanted air. I knew I could until it got hard. And we're not alone. Oprah Winfrey got demoted because she didn't have the look. Bill Gates got fired from Apple Computer. It will get hard. So the question you need to ask yourself is what it will take you to keep going when it gets hard. I've got Richard Simmons in my head. You've got greatness inside of you, and there's no stopping it if you keep going. Brace yourself.
Hey!